everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is a Dollar Tree two-tiered farmhouse inspired tray. This thing is so cute. I absolutely love it, and the fact that it is so simple to make is even better. I've seen some in stores that are so expensive, and I think this is a really good way to make use of items that you've probably already purchased from the Dollar Tree. So this project is one of my favorites. Anyway, I really hope that you enjoy this video and stick around by subscribing to this channel. Once you hit that subscribe button, we instantly become best friends.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup!
And please go ahead and hit that notification bell so you know every time I post a video. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. For this project, I'm going to be using 1 pack of the burner covers from Dollar Tree, and 1 pack will bring 2 burners, 1 large and 1 small. And as you can see, I'm going to flip them upside down because this is how I'm going to use them. I'm also going to use 3.5 packs of wood clothespins from Dollar Tree. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my clothespins and start clipping them to the edge of my burners. Now when you're clipping these on, you want to make sure that you are not tilting them to the side or forward. And you'll see when you do this at home that it is really easy to tilt them. So pay attention and make sure that they're lined up with the table. So as you can see, it starts looking like an adorable little barrel, which is what we're going for here. And for the smallest tier, I used 52, and for the larger one, I used 65. So you are going to come across some clothespins that are crooked or broken, and you want to go ahead and get rid of those because they are going to throw off the entire look. And you'll see right here, this one right here had to go. So I replaced it with another one, which is why it's great to buy an extra pack just in case you do encounter a few of these. After a while, this no longer looks like clothespins. It's starting to look like a cute little barrel, which you can stain if you want to. So I want to show you all the way till I get to the end of one so you can see how I keep positioning the clothespins. Because I reposition so much, that's why I prefer not to add the glue to the base. So when I get to the very end, to make this last piece fit, I do have to move a few around, but then it fits perfectly. So this is what my 2 tiers look like. And like I said, you can stain them if you want to, but I really like them in that natural wood color. So now I'm going to use this rolling pin from Dollar Tree. And to give it some balance, I also used these wood plaques, which I got at Walmart. They were only 97 cents. You can skip this, but I really like the balance that it gives it. So what I'm going to do is attach my rolling pin onto the plaque, and I'm going to be using Gorilla Wood Glue. So I'm going to add a pretty generous amount to the bottom, at least to cover the whole rolling pin, and then I'm going to try and center it as best I can. Now I'm going to attach my top portion, and you can do this step once the bottom dries, but I was a little impatient, so I just added my wood glue directly to the top and then placed my plaque as centered as I possibly could. And this is what it should look like. It almost looks like a towel holder. And now I'm going to assemble everything starting with my largest tier. Now to assemble everything, I am going to be using my E6000, and that little key that you see on the E6000, I purchased at Sally Beauty, and it helps get everything out of the tube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a generous amount to the very middle. The plaque doesn't cover the entire burner, but it does cover a big enough portion. So now I'm going to place my plaque directly on top of that, as centered as possible. And now I'm going to add my E6000 onto the other plaque. And this is the layer that is the most important because this is what's going to be providing support for that top tier, and you can go ahead and add weight to it without worrying about it toppling over. So now I'm just going to attach my top tier, center it, and make sure that it dries 24 hours before decorating. So now you can decorate it with all of your favorite goodies, and bam, you have a beautiful two-tiered farmhouse inspired tray. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. Till next time.